What's up, y'all? It's your boy Smooth. Sorry I've been away for a few days, man. Just had a lot of business to take care of. I know that was my excuse the last time, but this time it was for real. This time it's for real. As you can see here, this is a what mural? Is this a mural? This is what you call a mural, right? Or just a painting on the wall? This is a let's just call it mural of the late great Kobe Bean Bryant. Saying those words is really gonna take some getting used to. The late great Kobe Bryant. R.I.P. to the late great Kobe Bryant. It's crazy, man. It's been a week now, man, since that funeral, that memorial thing. I think him and Gianna were put to rest, put under the ground, like, prior to the memorial thing. I think the memorial thing was, like, just, whatchamacallit, organized by the Lakers, for the fans and all that stuff. All in all, man, I mean, hey, Vanessa had her speech, you know what I'm saying? Damn, yo. Can you imagine being with somebody since you were 17 years old and that's the person you with until you're freaking 37? Because what? They were together for like, what, 20 years, right? As long as his basketball career and beyond. She almost dipped. Y'all remember that? Bitch, you wasn't with me shooting in the gym? Yeah, man. Vanessa was about to walk away with half. But she decided to stick to the dude, man. Stick to a man. Tuh. Does that even exist in 2020? I don't know. I don't think so, if you ask me. But to each his own. To each his own. Damn, man. And you know what's crazy? Because I think they met to the video shoot to that trash ass song by Kobe back then, that KOB shit. Yo, this nigga really tried. Every NBA player back then tried to rap. Shaq, Allen Iverson. Allen Iverson called himself Jules or Jewels or whatever. God damn, man. But yo, did y'all see Jordan though? This nigga just created a whole new freaking meme. And he said it himself. I even think he topped the last one. Shoot. But that part really broke me though, man. I do have to say, man, because when he came up there, he was crying from jump. From jump. That's how you know, man. That's how you know you lost the real one. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. Yeah. Like he said, man, a worthy adversary, man. Because, sometimes I think to myself, like, Kobe was really like seemed like your typical corny international dude. You understand me? But he was able to fit in because he was so good at basketball. He was able to adapt, with American culture because he was so good at basketball. And that's really, it's like the nerd that is cool with the jocks because, He's got a mean game. So if it's nothing they gonna respect him for, at least respect him for his game. You know what I'm saying? Because I mean, the way they talk about the dude, like he was studying every detail, and that's what nerds do. You know what I'm saying? Kobe was a legit nerd. I mean, and damn man, all them Wizard books afterwards. Shoot, it's crazy, man. You know. Now in the media they talking about the whole thing with his parents that they didn't. I don't even know why they didn't speak. And that whole Kobe and his parents thing. That's really what I wanted to touch on with this video. And at first, of course, I had my views, but after a while, sometimes it's good to like do some of these videos when you let certain things sink in. And honestly, man, it's crazy. I mean, it's so many. You got to look at things objectively, right? We try to be objective as much as possible here. You understand me? And go with the facts or the information that we know. You know what I'm saying? That's how we can connect the dots better. And from the whole relationship was crazy. Even though I personally think Kobe could have just just been like, you know what, fuck it. They're my parents at the end of the day. My jump start into anything basketball came through them. And, I compensate or show my appreciation accordingly. Which I do think that he did. You know what I'm saying? He ain't gonna let his parents starve like that. Or his sisters. You understand me? But I mean, what do y'all expect, man? The dude fell in love with this Vanessa Bryant chick, and we all know, man. You know what I'm saying? They ain't like the girl he was getting married to. Because if that wasn't the case, why didn't they show up to the wedding? Real talk. Why didn't your son, your only son, your youngest, I believe he's the youngest, your youngest child is about to have one of the most important days of his life. He's already, exceeded, goals and achievements at such a young age. You understand me? With thanks to y'all, of course, but still, he's been able to become a superstar and living up to his hype at such a young age. And he's about to get married. And I understand, because you think he's young, he's in love, he don't know what he's doing, yada, yada, yada. You want to be in his corner and all of that stuff because, focus on your career and this, that, and the third. But dude, don't you think the perimeters have to be a little different? If he's been able to be as disciplined as he is to get to where he's gotten to, what makes you think he don't know what he's doing with the girl that he wants to marry? You know what I'm saying? How old was this nigga when he got married to her? 20? 8? 19? He was already Afro Kobe when he met her. So he had to have already won a championship, right? Or was it a year before the champ? I can't remember, man. I think he met the chick in 99, 98, 99. You know what I'm saying? Wasn't it the 99-2000 season that they won their first championship? Shaq and Kobe? Nonetheless, this dude was destined for greatness and he was showing it on the court. Damn, as a parent, if I seen them 3 air balls that he hit at Utah and then come back the next year and he's just dominating on the court, come on, man. This kid knows where he's going. He knows where he wants to be. You know what I'm saying? I don't know though. You know, that's the thing. But even then, still, you're the parent. Even if he's doing a mistake, you're his parent. You still show support, especially when it comes to things like a wedding. A wedding. Your own child. Come on, man. That's enough for the kid to be pissed for the rest of their life because, yeah. And think to yourself, like, he stayed with Vanessa all this time, and you can be rest assured that there weren't certain times over the years, over the span of their 20 something year marriage, where he looked at Vanessa multiple times and was like, man, imagine if I had listened to my parents. She stuck with me through the alleged rape case, right? You know, stuck with him through that, and whatever else happened in 2011, you know. And then you had the whole housing issue too. It's like, can a nigga get a break, man? Okay, he bought his freaking mother-in-law a house. They ain't had a house before that, man. And I ain't trying to be stereotyping and shit, but they probably didn't. You know what I'm saying? They came from humble beginnings and shit. You know? Vanessa was probably gonna be their big break as a video girl. But hey, look what that turned into, right? You know? Well, he can't buy his mother-in-law a house now. And not only that, the reason why his mom was mad at him was because he didn't, not that he was going to deny them a house, but he wasn't ready to buy the house that she wanted him to buy. And if I remember correctly, and don't quote me on this, but I believe that was like the second or third house anyway. You know what I'm saying? They already lived in a big house in Philly. But for his mother-in-law, I believe it was their first house. You understand me? So it's like, come on, man. And you can't tell me Kobe ain't been breaking off the family since he got into the league. Like, you know, we all know, and that's normal. That's what you're supposed to do. All of that, whoop-de-whoop. Perfect. That's cool. You understand me? You know? And out of spite, you go ahead and sell the memorabilia? I mean, guys, I ain't trying to spark nothing, you know, that hasn't been sparked before. It's just, you know, just giving my view on things and shit. You know what I'm saying? And the thing is, I drove past this Kobe mural over here, and I just felt like, you know what, I was just inspired to do a quick video, you know what I'm saying, and talk about the most recent thing, which was the memorial service, and now everybody talking about the parents and shit, you know. It's sad, but man, you know, yeah, man, it's crazy, you know. So it's like each side would have, I guess each side would have their justified reason. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But, I mean, come on, man. You gonna sell my memorabilia just because I give you money for a house? And it's not like you don't live in the house that I didn't pay for, most likely. You know what I'm saying? It's not like you're poor. I mean, isn't his dad like worth 100 mil or something like that? Like, they good, man. They good. Ain't gotta come to that. Huh? You don't show up to his wedding. sell his memorabilia, and then his last game in the NBA where he scored 60 points, you don't show up to that as well. I mean, even though on Kobe's end, I do believe he was very hard headed on certain things. This thing, all this shit could have been squashed. I believe there were multiple opportunities to do that, and it wasn't done. Both sides were being hard headed. And then also this whole thing about, y'all remember that when the news broke that Kobe was dead, like you didn't hear from the parents or from his family side for like a week until they released that statement, which was kind of generic. And again, I'm not being biased here, guys, even though I really, obviously this Kobe thing has been really big for me because, and for everybody else in my generation and younger, because we all know what Kobe meant to us, as sports fans or basketball fans. But, I'm trying to be as objective as possible. And everything that I'm saying, I mean, y'all can look up. This is not no secrets. You feel me? I mean, hey, at the end of the day, man, you never know if they would have made up in the end. And now we'll never know. This whole awkwardness about his memorial with his parents there is always going to remain awkward. And I guess that's why, do the best you can, fellas and ladies, if some of y'all happen to stumble across this. Do your best to make peace with those that, you have strife with. Is that the right word? Strife? You're in strife with? That you got beef with, that you got problems with. You know what I'm saying? Because it's only one life to live, man. You're here 1 minute, you're gone the next. You're loved 1 minute, you're hated the next. This duality thing is crazy. Did y'all see Snoop? Oh my God. That nigga looked castrated. I know I said I was going to cuss less. My bad, but I'm just speaking from the heart right now, man. He looked castrated, bruh. Just for trying to defend your friend. For being attacked as soon as he dies. Like, the body ain't even cold yet. Insane. This kid just walked in front of my car. Could y'all please move? Their parents probably hear shit. Let me not try nothing crazy. But they gone now. Yeah, man. Try and make peace as best as you can. It's better for your soul as well, man. There's a certain relief that you feel. Don't get me wrong, it's a couple motherfuckers I ain't made peace with. And to be quite honest with you, I don't know if I'm ever make peace with them. So I know I sound a little contradictory here, but hey, I'm just a work in progress like y'all. You know what I'm saying? And this year I've already declared I'm going to make major changes, and I'm just, improve myself. You know what I'm saying? Same way y'all should improve yourselves. You understand me? And you just gotta let go of certain things, man. That's true. Even as hard as it is, and it doesn't mean that the motherfuckers that I still have very, very intense feelings against. You know what I'm saying? Urgh. I do know that at some point I'm gonna have to let go of that too, to really experience what it means to grow. To really experience growth, personal growth to its fullest extent. To be able to fully experience that, to really let go of all the things that you still hold on to. You know what I'm saying? Those intense emotions those negative emotions. You know what I'm saying? Because you never know when you're going to go. And you don't want to leave this awkward air behind. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to do that. Now they about to take pictures in front of this shit. Oh, gosh. Well, I guess I could leave it at that. You know what I'm saying? Everybody continue to, hold on a second, man. Let me pause this real quick and continue once they gone. Shit. And we're back. But yeah, I'm in closing anyway. So like I said, continue to apply the Mamba mentality in your life and be a predator and attack, 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 attack while you still young, while you still have the energy to, because you're going to live for a lot of years as a senior citizen with not much energy left. And you're going to wish you had some more energy. And if you do want some more energy, you have to take some type of supplements that you never had to take before. You understand me? So do the most that you can while you still got the energy. And if there's certain things that you're petty about, because we all really are being petty, and goddamn why they walking past again. Thank you. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. All the things that we've been petty about, man. See if you can let go of as much hard feelings as you can. I'm not saying all of them, but it's always levels to this shit. You know what I'm saying? It's levels to this shit. So for certain lower level pettiness, let go of that shit, bro. Let go of that shit and just focus on making sure that you're applying that Mamba mentality to your life. I'm going to leave y'all with that. Y'all have a great rest of y'all day. Keep it smooth. And I love y'all. Peace.